Shit! Shit!
All right, Nicky. Usual.
Please, Steve. Cheers.
Well, well. If it isn't Nicky Chips Marsden. What are you doing in here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, dumping your fortune?
All right, Zach.
What's up? Need a break from giving your stock away?
Just see if I can't drink, that's all.
Oh my god, you're not still wearing that, are you? That's got to be about 10 years old now. You've got to let go, old man.
Yeah, it might be getting on a bit, but at least I've got one, you know? I was grinding with the big boys before you knew the difference between deuces and rockets.
Times change, old man. The game's changed. It's all over for you, old dogs. There's no more waiting for the nuts. It's all about the aggression.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Stick your head up out the hole enough times and someone's going to knock you back down there.
No me, Chips. They'll never catch me.
Yeah, we'll see.
We can see this Saturday. If you got the stones.
That's Graveside's game, isn't it? Nah, that's not for me. That's a mug's game.
That $500,000 got my name all over it.
Yeah, and if you lose, you've dumped 100 grand.
I ain't gonna lose.
Yeah, confidence, that's a good thing. Unfortunately, arrogance is not.
It's not arrogance if it's true.
Anyway, I'm not in a position to raise that sort of cash.
Like I said, times have changed. Pity. I'd love the chance to show how to play real poker.
See you, Steve. See you, Zach. Be lucky.
Luck has nothing to do with it. Hey, you should come along anyway. Watch a real pro work.
You want to play in that game Saturday, don't you?
No, between you and me, I'm cleaned out. I haven't got a pot to... you know.
I'll get you in. I'll stake you.
Where are you going to get 100 grand from?
I've got friends. Besides, we'll have the opportunity just to shut his big mouth up. Look, you get to keep 10% of the winnings.
I don't know, Steve. I don't know. What if I have lost it? It's a lot of money to lose, you know?
You let me worry about that. You just concentrate on the cards. Listen, 10 o'clock, Saturday night, Barry's.
Yeah, well... see you Saturday.
And bring that bracelet. You might need it.
Christ, I thought it would be a no-show.
Oh, I thought about it. Come on, let's get this over with.
So we're for the game.
You buying in? You better come in. It's just upstairs.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
Which one is playing tonight?
I am. I'm
Nicky Marsden. Or Chips, as you know. I know who you are. Pick a card, Chips. You're in seat number 2. If you'd like to go and see the girl, she'll sort you out a drink.
Thanks. Oh, shit.
What's up?
I didn't know business was playing.
Business? Who's business?
See the fella there, dark grey suit, multi-millionaire. When people say, how did you make your money, he just says, business. Tough player mind. He won't take any shit. Not like this fella here, Sam, my daddy was a rich man TARDIS. He's got too much money, he don't know what to do with it. He just plays the game because he loves it. Problem is, he won't fold if he has anything at all, even King Eye.
And who's the fella in the monkey?
Oh, that's Graveside.
Graveside, our illustrious host.
Oh, here comes his lordship.
Yeah, he looks as confident as ever.
You're the better player.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You've got to go.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. When I want you to make a noise, I tell you, all right? If players would like to take their seats, please. We are playing tonight for a £100,000 buy-in. Winner takes all game of Texas Hold'em. That means that after 10% house money is deducted, the winner will walk away with £540,000. Unfortunately,
It's all
it
in.
means that
Tell the boss
loser
we're ready to go.
will walk away with nothing. As usual, my associate will be taking wages throughout the game. So if you're feeling lucky, see Cleaver. Well, it looks like we're ready to go. So there's only one thing left to say, ladies and gents. Shuffle up and deal.
Game's in.
How are we doing?
All right, boss, this way we're going to make a killing.
Not literally, I hope. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this would probably be a good time to take a short break.
What are you doing?
I thought I had him that time. The kid's just too unpredictable.
Stop predicting. Start winning. Boss ain't looking too happy with you.
Boss? What boss?
Him.
Graveside? Steve, what have you done?
Well, Mr. Chips, it ain't going too well.
I'm just having an off day, that's all.
You do know who brought you into this game?
I do now.
When Mr. Graveside lends £100,000 of his own money, he expects it back with interest.
I can appreciate that.
Do you know what happens to people who borrow money and don't pay it back?
I can imagine.
Listen, I like you. You got class, unlike that little punk sack. I'd hate for me and Tony to come and have a word with you and your friend Steve.
So would I.
Well, I suggest you stop having an off day and get back in there and start winning Graveside's money back. Or else.
Round 2, gentlemen and lady. Ante up, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heads up between Zach McNee and Nicky Marsden.
Blinds in.
I call.
Well, I'll have to raise that.
Call.
Check. Looks like I'll have to lead. I bet.
Call.
Check. You know your trouble, old man? Too weak. I'll bet.
Call.
Check. Well, I'm sorry, your flush is busted. I'm gonna have to bet.
All in.
I call. True faces.
I told you arrogance isn't a good thing. I got the nuts.
Mr. Marsden wins the hand and the game with an ace-high straight.
You nearly had me there.
Well done, Nicky. Looks like you're back on top.
Yeah, I guess it was an off day after all.
Well, at least you managed to shut that little git up.
Yeah, not for long, I don't suppose.
Well, yeah, mate, it's your 10%.
Thanks.
You earned it. Maybe we could do it again someday. Could be a real nice little earner.
Yeah, that's it for me for now. I think I'm getting too old for all this excitement. I'll leave it to the young ones.
Well, if you change your mind, Steve will always get hold of me.
Good game, Zach.
I thought you missed your flush.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up, son. You're a good player.
Tell you what, let's play again. 20 grand against that bracelet.
My best friend was Lady Luck. We conquered the world together. We just took and took. When I was hers and she was mine, we could beat anybody. We drew the line. But then one day I messed up. I started running, she couldn't keep up. I turned my back on the best thing I had. Thought I knew better, now it's all gone bad.